All right. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, we're ready now. Let me get my, there we go. There we go. All right, boom, boom, boom. Good evening, good evening, good evening. It's your boy, Steve Schamberger. Man, show we got full signal. All right, so boom, 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 boom. We're back again for another edition off the couch, 365 Fitness, where it's going to be our 619th workout. Today is going to be chest and back. And so we're coming with the bands, and we are coming with the kettlebell as well. I'm at a little hotel here in Hopewell, Virginia. We were in New York yesterday. We had a great day in the city yesterday. We ran the city. We ran from Times Square to Central Park, and then we worked out for 45 minutes at a nice little park, and then we were able to hoop at the same park. Man, we had a great time. But we left the city this morning. Actually, we ended up going to Outback last night, had a nice steak, and then we went to Buffalo Wild Wings and we watched the McGregor fight. Don't know what to make of that. But this is going to be a great workout. Again, we're going to be doing chest and back, so we're going to be doing a lot of push-ups, and we're going to be doing our pull-ups as well. And again, I use my bands for my pull-ups and my weights, and then we also use a kettlebell as well. This is going to be a great workout. I'm super excited about it, and at the end, I think we're going to throw in some abs as well. So, all right, so this is going to be a great workout. We're going to stretch real quick, and then we're going to get underway. Again, man, this is going to be a lot of push-ups, and it's going to be a lot of pull-ups, and I'm super excited to do that. Man, man, let me see if I can't just fix this just a little bit. Let me see if I can't give myself a little bit of height. I feel like I'm kind of bending over. Let me try that. Okay, yeah, that's better. I feel like I'm kind of hunched over. And so let me try it like that. Hopefully it'll stay. You know, we always have a technical difficulty. Bam, there we go. Absolutely perfect. Let me see. Bam, absolutely perfect now. Okay, so we're going to stretch just a little bit. Again, remember, it's going to be a lot of push-ups, and it's going to be a lot of pull-ups as well, and I'm super excited to get this workout. And you know what to do. Hit the triple smash, like, subscribe, question or comment, leave it down below. How we're going to do this, we're going to do 2 rounds. We're going to go 1 through 12, and then we're going to go 12 through 1. All right, so it's going to be a great workout. And again, make sure you like, subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, leave it down below. Also, hit that share button to keep this channel growing. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, we're going to stretch just a little bit. My arms come up. I go left, right, left, right. Arms come halfway down. I pull it back. I stretch my shoulders, my chest, and my stomach. My arms come up. Man, we had a great day yesterday. Man, we were in New York City. Man, we ran the city. We got a great workout in. We celebrated 2 years I've been doing these workouts on YouTube. And we also played a little ball yesterday. Man, my game in New York was on fire. I posted just a little short video. Kid I was playing with, Gio. I always got to have a reference, so when I play, these kids like, man, he can shoot. He's the real deal. So you can go look at one of my shorts. He gave me respect in New York City. All right, last time, 1, 2, 3, and done. Left foot in front of us, arms come up. I swan dive over. But man, I was in New York yesterday. I wasn't sure I was going to be able to get out of the city. I was able to, I picked up in, where did I go? I went down to Baltimore today, and I left Baltimore, and now I'm in Hartwell, Virginia. Where's that? New York City is about 8 million people, and I believe Hartwell, Virginia is maybe 2,000 people. So we are total change. 3, 2, and 1. All right, now, right foot in front of us, arms come up. I get your knee. Today, I've been cutting my hair. I just do the shave all the way around. Looks pretty good. Let's go. I've been this summer. All right, 3, 2, Now we're going to the pull-up. Again, I do the wide pull-ups. Again, my bands, I push myself to the bottom, I pull myself to the top. Push myself to the bottom, and I pull myself to the top. All right, big deep breath. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, push myself to the bottom, I pull myself back up. Push myself to the bottom, I pull myself back up. Push up, pull up, push up, pull up. Push myself to the bottom, pull myself to the top. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and done. Whew. Good job. Good job. Ooh. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right. Did anyone see the fight last night, McGregor? I think it's a ploy. He's got 2 fights left on his contract. I think he gave an Oscar-winning performance. He wants to do 1 more fight, get out from underneath the UFC, and then he'll go do his own thing. And I don't blame him. Man, the UFC got $7.7 billion in a contract, and a lot of that was built on his name. And he's only, out of 700 million he's produced for the UFC, he's only gotten like 250? What? What? We're kind of light. We're kind of light, so I don't blame him. I think he just wants to be his own promoter, and so he's doing everything he can to get out from underneath the UFC, and I don't blame him. You've been in a partnership 13, 14 years. I think it's time to go do your own thing when you're in that game of boxing, combat sports. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. Okay, so we're going back to the push-ups. The last ones I did regular. Now I'm going to go a little bit wider. Again, I'm doing the 20 count. Do what you feel like you need to do. But again, we're doing 2 rounds, so lighting, bro. I'm on the 2nd floor of my hotel. It's kind of hot in here, so I open the door to get some fresh air. And the lighting and the outlight, it's always something. It's always something to keep it fun. All right. So again, we're going back to the pull-ups. Again, I do the wide pull-ups with my band, so I'm already at the top. I push myself to the bottom, and then I pull myself to the top. All right, here we go. Big deep breath. 5, 4, 3, 2. Push myself to the bottom, pull myself to the top. It's push, pull, push, pull. I push, I pull, push, pull. Here we go. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and done. Bam. Good job. Good job. Good job. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. Man, if you've never been to New York, you have got to go to New York. Man, New York will answer a lot of questions. The city's so big. Man, anything is possible. Man, that's what I love going to New York. It's always a fun time going to the city, man. It worked absolutely perfect going there yesterday. All right, big deep breath. Big deep breath. All right, so now, again, we're going back to the push-ups. Again, these are going to be, I'm going to do regular again. I'm basically going to do regular, wide, and throw in a heart one as well. All right, so here we go. Let me see. I'm going to go at a little bit of an angle. The desk is right here. It's kind of in my way. So this will give me more room. All right, so here we go. I'm going to do 20, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, here we go. Stay in plank. 1, 2, and then I walk my feet up to my hands. Bam, good job. Good job. All right, shake it out, shake it out. So how the round one, the first round, or excuse me, the first half will be push-ups and pull-ups, and then the second half will be push-up and back exercise. No pull-ups in the second round, just the first half of round one. All right, here we go. Big deep breath. But what I was saying, you have, at least once in your life, if you've never If you've never been to New York, you got to go. Absolutely amazing time there. I always like it's so funny because first time I went to New York, I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. I went, I've been to New York like 5 times, but yesterday was kind of a treat because, man, I just rolled in, was able to go into the city, hang out for a day, and we were there for probably about 5 or 6 hours. And then, man, we got out of there, but man, we had a great day. All right, here we go. Back to the pull-up. This is going to be the last pull-up of the first round. Again, with the bands, I push myself to the bottom. I pull myself to the top. Push, pull, push, pull, push down, pull up. Here we go. Pull down, push up, pull down. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and done. Whew. Good job. Good job. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. Again, sometimes I have technical difficulty. How I have to use my camera, sometimes it can be challenging, and this is a very challenging today because the room, the lighting has like lamps, but no top ceiling light. Oh no, oh no, no, don't do that to me. It keeps reconnecting. I don't know, man. We're having a technical difficulty. Hey, but we celebrated 2 years of working out on YouTube. What a treat, man. I don't plan these days. I never know where I'm going to be. But to celebrate 2 years of my podcast, my YouTube channel, we were in New York City, man. It's amazing how the world just gives you little blessings. But we were able to get a workout in the park, and then I was able to play some basketball. I always like to test myself in New York. You never know who you're going to get to play. I just show up and play the competition that's in front of me. This kid was 23, and this other guy was from Chicago. We played 4 games. I won them all. The last game was a game called 32. Ooh, ooh! I was draining those 3. The guy hit 3. The guy hit like 3 threes in a row, and I came back and I hit 5 threes in a row. Man, I was cooking. So, and if you need confirmation, I did a little short yesterday. Go to my page. A kid named Gio, he gave me references. He gave me a 10 out of 10 on my game. Hey, that was his words. That was his words. So, shake it out. Shake it out. Only reason why I'm so good at basketball is I have cardio for days. I can run and run and run and run and shoot and shoot and shoot and shoot. So if we play for an hour, it may take me 30, 45 minutes to wear you down, but eventually you'll gas out, and then that's when I really start cooking. So, well, I'm cooking the whole game, but your lungs will kind of, and I'll be fresh. All right, so here we go. Shake it out. Okay, so no more pull-ups for the second round. We're going to be doing push-ups, and we're going to be working with what? Man, the kettlebell. The kettlebell is my new best workout partner. I never knew. I used to snicker and laugh at bands. I freaking love the bands. I never really got the idea of a kettlebell, and I finally tried it, and man, I love the kettlebell. So they're real easy to travel with, and when you need a workout in, get a great workout in. If you don't have a fitness center or a gym, a kettlebell and a band will get the trick. And if you go out there and run the miles, whew, get that road work in, lights out. And a funny story yesterday, man, New York was rocking yesterday, man. The city was electric. And man, I was running, and oh no, what are we doing? Very bad connection. Oh my God, I've got the Wi-Fi going. I don't know what's going on. But I was running the city, and the cop blew his whistle at me. He was like, stop, man. I just kept on going. I don't know what's going on. Man, it's a very bad connection. I apologize. I don't know what to do. The Wi-Fi here is weak. It shows the signal is strong. We're just going to keep it moving. It's kind of disappointing. I wish I had just the perfect setup every single time, but that's what makes my podcast so challenging, is I have to deal with the elements. I have to deal with bad connection. I have to deal with cars and kids and everything else. But here we go. We're going to start with the kettlebell. Again, we're going to pull back like this. I'm pulling back. I'm pulling back. I'm pulling back. I'm pulling back. Here we go. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, I'm gonna switch hands and I'm pulling back like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let me see something. Let me see something. If you're looking at me like, bro, what are you doing? It says I have a very bad connection. I don't know what's going on with the connection. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? Hold on one second. It's always. Hold on one second. Look, like, what else are you gonna? All right. Okay, so I'm just gonna drop the Wi-Fi and I'm just gonna do this workout. Hopefully it'll go. We'll get a great workout in. But hey, it's always something. I have a Wi-Fi connection. I have an internet connection. I have a weather connection. I have sirens. We have something in the background. Something always going when I'm doing my workout. But that's what makes these workouts so fun. Okay, so now we're going to push-ups. Again, I'm gonna do regular push-ups. Here we go. I'm gonna do regular. Again, I'm doing the 20s. I'm doing the 20 count. I'm down with you. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I stay in plank. I do 2 more. And then I walk my feet up to my hands. Whew, good job. Good job. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. Okay, so this next one is gonna be kind of a squat and a pullback. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna have your kettlebell. And so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna squat and I'm gonna pull it up like that. I'm gonna squat and pull it up. I'm squatting and pull it up. I squat and pull it up. I'm squatting, I pull it up. Squat, pull it up. I squat, pull it up. Squat, pull it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Man, good job. Good job. Good job. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. Okay, going back to the push-ups. Again, these are going to be wide. I'm going to do a 20 count on this one. All right, here we go. Take a couple of deep breaths. Again, the connection's in, the connection's out. Hopefully the connection will stay solid for the rest of the workout. Like I said, we always have something to deal with, but the main thing is we're here to exercise, work out, stay fit, get a great workout, and keep our energy going and feel absolutely amazing. All right, so again, I'm going with the wide push-ups. I'm gonna do another 20. I'm doing a 20 set tonight. If you wanna do more than that, feel free. I can't keep up with you right now. But here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I stay in plank. I do 2 more. And then I'll walk my feet up to my hands. Just like that. Bam, good job. Good job. Good job. Bam, let's go. Let's go. All right. Here we go. Here we go. All right, so now we're going to the back. We got 2 more moves, and then we'll be at the halfway point of our workout. All right, so what you want to do, you want to lean over just a little bit, and you're going to pull back. You're going to pull back, right there. So I'm over like this, I'm pulling back. I'm over like that, I'm pulling back. I'm pulling back. I'm pulling back. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, and done. Good job. Good job. Good job. All right. This will be the last push-up of the first round. Again, it's going to be a regular push-up. I'm just going to do 20. If you want to do more than 20, go ahead. If you want to use your knees, but we're just doing 20. So I'm down in it. Here we go. 20 push-ups. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I like to stay in plank. I do 2 more, and then I walk my feet up to my hands. Oh, when you get good at that, you can see what I'm talking about. You'll feel it in your shoulders. When you walk up, you're going to feel that in your core, in your stomach, and then you'll feel that in your back. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right, so we're at the halfway point of our workout. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham, off the couch, 365 Fitness, our 619th workout. We celebrated 2 years of our workouts yesterday, and we were in New York City to celebrate 2 years. So what a great, I never plan it. I never know where I'm going to be. I travel with my work. If you're ever like, what are you talking about? You're doing all this traveling, Schamberger. This is my big revenue machine. I own a big white 350 Transit. Last week I was in Houston. I rolled up to Maryland. I took 4 big drums of oil to a dam, the big dam in Darlington, Maryland. And then from Maryland, I went to the Ritz-Carlton in Philadelphia, and I picked up like a what do you call it? Like a computer chip, and I had to take it to Desutte, to Cape Coral, Massachusetts. And so I think it was his sister had, I don't know, some kind, I don't really ask a lot of questions. I just pick it up and I deliver it. But the really the fun part of my business was the World Cup's going on, and yours truly, that'd be me, I picked up a drone from Foxborough, Massachusetts, where the Patriots play, where Tom Brady won, what did he win, 6 rings there? I picked up a drone for the World Cup, and I took it down to MetLife Stadium in New York on, what was that, on Friday. So that was a really neat trip, and so I got to stay in New York on Friday and Saturday. Man, yesterday I was in New York running the city, had a great time. We ran, we balled, and we worked out. Man, like the city yesterday was rocking. And then we went to Outback last night for dinner. Then I went to Buffalo Wild Wings, and we watched the McGregor fight. And then this morning I got a call like, hey, you want to go down to Virginia? I was like, yeah, I'll leave. I wanted another day in New York, but we went ahead and left New York. I'd rather leave New York on a Sunday than on a Monday. And so we came down to Virginia, and so now I'm on standby until Monday. But that's pretty much my life when I'm not exercising and running miles in New York and Miami and LA and Louisiana and Tennessee. That's my big revenue machine. And I love exercising and running miles and staying fit and staying healthy. And that's what my podcast and my channel is all about, is showing people like, hey, stay fit, good energy, see how long you can live. It's going to be a great life. All right, here we go. So now we're on to the second half of our workout. And again, yesterday we celebrated 2 years. I've been working out for 2 years on YouTube out of, 365 days times 2. Let's see, 300, 677 would be 740. So that'd be 744. Is that right? No, 724. We did 618 workouts and 700, let's see, 300 and 300 is 600. 60 and 60 is 120, so that would be 720 plus 4. So 724, 724 days in 2 years, and we did 618 workouts. So, I'm not a 9 to 5er, that I work 9 to 5 and then I can get off and I have a room in my hotel. I have a room at my place that I can work out every single day. I travel nonstop. I'm on the road pretty much 95% of the year. And so I never know where I'm going to be, so I have to find a park. I have to find a place to set up to work out. A lot of times I might have to travel, but that's why I do this. It's super fun. It holds me accountable. It makes working out really fun trying to do this, because it's one thing when you work 9 to 5 or you already have a setup that you're like, okay, I can pencil this day off in my calendar every single day to work out, but I just never know my schedule from day to day, other than I know I'm going to be driving. I know I'm going to be in a different city, and I just have to find an hour to work out every day. And I always have technical difficulties. This eSport backpack, it is my nemesis, but if I throw it away, I feel like it wins, and so I have to deal with it. It never works out the way I want to. When I try to balance it, it just always gives me a headache. And so you can't just ever position it perfect, like, oh, okay, it's got to go like this, it's got to go like that. Like, it never just works perfectly. But there we go. All right, here we go. If you're looking at me like, man, what is this guy doing? Like I said, man, this is my podcast. I'm working out. I have to do with all these elements. I'm in my hotel room. I feel like I'm bending over just a little bit, but we're getting in this great workout. Our 619th. And again, we're doing chest and we're doing back. So a lot of push-ups and pull-ups, and I'm using my bands and my kettlebell. Okay, so we're going to get on the round number 2. Make sure you like, subscribe, smash the share button, share this channel. We're just trying to keep growing and growing and growing. The best thing about my channel, what I really like about my channel, I don't need the lights. I don't have to have a fitness center. I don't have to have all the fancy this and that. Exercising is always in style. Running miles, staying fit, staying healthy, it's always in fashion. It's always the best look you have, and you don't have to have the picture perfect gear with the picture perfect gym, the picture perfect fitness center, the picture perfect aura. No, it's just movement. All I'm doing is showing you movement, how I move my body, how I do these push-ups, how I do these pull-ups, how I do these curls, how I work my kettlebell, how I do my stretches, how I do my sit-ups. It's just movement. I'm not reinventing the wheel here. I'm just showing my movement, my routines, that when I lay down in bed, I feel absolutely amazing. When I'm running in New York City, I'm feeling absolutely amazing. When I'm just hanging out and chilling, I feel absolutely amazing. And it's just by the movement that I'm doing, nothing more, nothing less. So don't feel like when you work out with me, you're like, okay, I got to have all this fancy equipment. I got to have this picture perfect gear. I've got to look the part, play the part. No, just show up, do your best. And the goal is, when you're finished, feel absolutely amazing. And if I can get you to start putting in that road work, running those miles, sweating, feeling good, get that energy, that's the point of my podcast and my content. Because running the miles, that separates you from everybody else. All right, so here we go. We're going to get on the round 2. We're going to start with the push-ups, and then we'll do the back exercise. This one's going to be a little bit different because the first round we did pull-ups. We're going to do pull-ups in the second round, and so we'll finish with the pull-ups. But I appreciate you joining me. Let's finish this second half. Have a great workout going into Monday, and keep this wheel called life rocking and rolling. All right, so here we go. I'm doing regular push-ups. I'm doing 20. 5, 4. Take a big deep breath. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Big deep breath. 1, 2. I'll walk my feet up. And done. There you go. And just so you understand, I'm not the end-all, be-all fitness guru of the internet, but when I roll up to New York City and I get on the basketball court, and when I leave, they're like, man, dap me up, man, you can play. You can play. Where are you from? It doesn't matter if I'm in New York. It doesn't matter if I'm in Nashville. It doesn't matter if I'm in DC. It doesn't matter if I'm in California. When I leave, they're all like, man, you can shoot the ball, man. You can really play. So when you see me exercising, I want you to know, no matter where I show up, I can back up my game. It doesn't matter what it is. So I just want you to know, do I have confidence in this guy? Yes. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's talking about. All right, here we go. Shake it out. And Okay, now we're going to the back. We're going to the back. And my only kryptonite in me is my diet, because I run so much, I exercise so much, man, I love eating food. Man, I like having cold beer, but I run so much, I exercise so much. If I ever get to the point where I have a chef, a nutritionist, lights out. It's game over. It would be game over. Because my dedication to running miles, my dedication to working out, man, I'm on the top of my game. But man, my diet, ooh. Is that a root beer? Yes. Is that a Diet Coke? Yes. Is that some caramel corn? Yes. Is that a piece of chocolate cake with ice cream? Yes. I mean, so, like I said, I just like eating. I love good food, but I'm not afraid to run it, sweat it off, and work for it. So, here we go. Bam. So these are going to be back flies. Again, I'm in just a little bit of a lunge, and I'm pulling back. I'm squeezing that back. And I'm a broken record with what I say. If you've never been to New York, you've got to go to New York. You have got to get up there, spend some time in the city, go to the library, go to Central Park. Central Park, unbelievable how big that park is. Yesterday, I've been there before, but yesterday I got to run Central Park. Holy, that's a huge park. And the thing about New York, man, every time you go, there's something new. There's something different. Here we go. I'm pulling back. I'm squeezing the muscle between my shoulders. Here we go, 3. Here we go, 2. Here we go, 1. And 1, 2, 3, and done. And one of the things about my profession is, like, I'm in a 16-foot van. So when I park it, you know, sometimes I have to, you know, I've got to make sure I have a couple of spots. But taking that into New York and parking it somewhere, forget it. It's commercial. And it's tough to park, but man, there was a Walmart in Secaucus, New Jersey, right across Lincoln Bridge, and man, I was able to park my van at Walmart. I found the bus schedule. They had a bus station right there, and so I was able to park there at the Walmart, go to the bus stop, and pay for they took me right into Times Square, and so it worked out perfect. And here's the I have a little chart. We'll keep this thing going. We're gonna get ready to do our push-ups again. I'm gonna do regular push-ups, but I want you to do something. You can do it if you want to, and if you don't want to, it's totally up to you. You need to start having something called a lucky journal. Just something that you write during the day, that just a little luck, this happened, a little luck, this happened, a little luck, this happened. And yesterday, like right before I got on the bus to pay my fare, the lady's like, "We're not taking cash, so you can ride for free." So I got to ride for free. And so I was gonna go to Chipotle last night, but I was like, then I looked up and there was an Outback. I love Outback, so I ended up going to Outback instead. The guy said they didn't have any limes. Bam, he got me some limes. And then there was a Buffalo Wild Wings right across. I didn't even know this. I'm not from Secaucus, New Jersey. I don't really know where anything is at. But those are the little lucky things you can put in your journal, that when you go back and read it, you can be like, "Oh man, yeah, that's good stuff." And so you expect lucky things, you expect good things. All right, here we go. Going back to the regular push-up. I'm gonna go wide on this one. I'm doing 20, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I stay in plank. I do 2 more. And again, I walk my feet up to my hands. Oh, that's good stuff. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. Okay. So this is going to be kind of a squat. If you have your weight, if you have a dumbbell, if you want to hold it like that, or you have your kettlebell, however you want to do it, I'm going to kind of put my right foot in front of me. I'm going to go down, and I'm going to pick it up like that. I'm going down, I'm picking it up. 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 3, 2, 1. Now I'm going to switch it. Going down, I pick it up. Down, I pick it up. 3, 2, 1, and done. Good job. Good job. Bam, shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right, so we're going back to the push-ups. Again, these are going to be, I'm doing wide and regular push-ups today. Man, go back and do yesterday's workout if you want to. We did chest and legs. Beautiful view of the city. I think I was right around Midtown yesterday. Man, it was a beautiful day in the city. Whew. I love it when I can talk like that because I've been to New York. Man, like, I didn't go to New York till I was, how old was I the first time I went to New York? I think I was in 2012. So that was 14 years ago. So I was 39 for like the first time I went to New York. Was it 39? 2014? No, I was 38, I think so. And I've been like 5-6 times since. All right, so here we go. Regular push-ups. I'm doing 20. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I stay in plank. I do 2 more. And then I'll walk my feet up to my hands. Bam, good job. Good job. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. Okay, going back to the kettlebell. We got one more move and we'll be at the halfway point of round number 2. And I'm pulling back. I'm pulling back. I'm pulling back. Now with the curls, we curl back. But with the band, like for back, we pull back. So we're working this part of our back right there. We're pulling back. I'm pulling back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to switch it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and time. Good job. Good job. All right. Going back to the push-ups. These will be regular. We'll do this round of push-ups and then we'll be at the halfway point of round number 2. Keep this thing rocking. How are we on time? All right, we're doing good. All right, here we go. Regular push-ups, I'm doing 20, 5, 4. Use your knees if you want to. If not, do your best. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stay in plank. 1, 2, and then I'll walk my feet up to my hands. Bam, good job. Good job. Bam, shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right, so we're at the halfway point of the second round. Make sure you do a triple smash. That's like, subscribe, share. Question or comment, leave it down below. Bam, we're doing great. We're doing great. We're doing great. All right, so no, we're gonna do pull-up, push-up. We're gonna finish with push-ups, not pull-ups. I said we're gonna finish with pull-ups. I meant we're gonna finish with push-ups. All right, so here we go. We're going to the, we're on the home stretch. We got about 2 steps from third base, rounding third, heading home. What a great workout this is, man. It's humid outside. I've got no air conditioning. I'm getting sweaty, feeling amazing. I hope you are as well. That's what it's all about. Sweating and feeling good. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push myself to the bottom. I pull myself up. Push myself to the bottom. Pull myself up. Here we go. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and done. Whew. Man. Whew. It's like you're just kind of sweating, and then man, you do a couple of moves, and then it just turns on. Absolutely turns on. Absolutely turns on. All right, so we're going back to regular push-ups. And we've got 3 push-ups, 2 pull-ups, and then man, we'll be finished. All right, here we go. Doing regular push-ups. 5, 4. You know it's gotta happen. You gotta have that revved up engine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I stay in plank. and then I walk my feet up to my hands. And when you get to that stage, you walk yourself up. Oh, that feels good. Oh, that feels so good. All right, so here we go. We got 4 moves left to go. And then, man, we'll be finished. And then we're going to do a little bit of ab work for here. Sunday night. Bam, let's go. Again, I hope everyone had a great weekend. Man, I usually hit little words of wisdom at the end. But, man, you got to be able to just go on the fly, go on the fly, go on the fly. Like the first time you go to New York, you'll be like, oh, my God. Wow, it's amazing. And then yesterday I was there, had a great day, and then I bounced this morning. It's like in and out, in and out, in and out. One day you're in New York, having a blast, balling, running miles, eating lunch, dinner, having a great time, and then bam, you're out the next day, and now you're in Virginia. So be able to switch what you're doing in the drop of a hat. All right, here we go. Back to the pull-ups. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I push myself to the bottom. I pull myself back up. Here we go. 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 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And done. Man, let's go. Let's go. Oh, I got that good sweat going. I got that good sweat. That's what it's about. It's about that good sweat. All right. 3 moves left to go. We're on the home stretch. We're rounding third, heading for home. These are going to be wide pull-ups or wide push-ups. Another 20. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, and then I'll walk my feet up to my hands. Oh, good job. Oh, good job. All right, here we go. We're going to keep this thing going. Man, I'm feeling good now. I'm feeling good. How are we on our battery? We got 20 seconds or 20 left. Man, we're sweating. We're feeling good. All right, let's finish strong. 1 more pull-up, 1 more push-up. We'll do a little bit of ab work, and then we'll be finished with this workout on our Sunday night, July 12th. We are in Hopewell, Virginia. Where? I'm right outside of Norfolk, Virginia, about an hour. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm at the top. Push myself, pull myself. Push myself to the bottom, pull myself back up. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And done. Whew. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Last push-ups. I'm going to do regular. I'm doing another 20 sets. This is it. And then we're done. I appreciate you joining me. Steve Schamberger, the running champ. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I stay in plank. And then I walk my feet up to my hands. And bam, just like that. Good job. Good job. Shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna shut the door. All right. What we're gonna do now, we're gonna do some sit-ups. Let me come down here just like that. Can you see me? Am I clear to you? Let me see. Bam, good job. Good job. Good job. All right. Shake it out a little bit. Shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. You know, here we go. I'm going to get down here on the floor. Here we go. Bam. Man, what a great workout that was. Let's take a couple of deep breaths. Oh, man. All right. Whew. Covered in sweat. That was chest and back, man. We did a ton of push-ups, a ton of pull-ups with the bands. I'm loving the bands. Hope you're having a great summer, man. We're kicking off, man, what do we say? July? What are we, July? what's today, July 12th? So we're getting pretty close to the halfway point of the summer. I don't know about the summer. The summer just hasn't been that hot. I don't know what it is, but man, we've been having a great summer, man. Just traveling. I think next month I'm gonna treat myself. I've never been to Cancun, Mexico before, so I think I'm gonna treat myself, and I think I'm gonna go to Cancun. So if you've been to Cancun, if you know some places, I'm looking at an all-inclusive. So if you've ever been to Cancun, Mexico, if you know a good all-inclusive, put it in the comments section. But I think next month I'm going to treat myself for a nice little. I'm probably thinking like a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, like a 6-night stay in Cancun, all-inclusive. I think that's what the body needs. All right, so we're going to get underway. We're going to do our sit-ups now. So I'm going to do mine from the side. So how we're going to do, our legs are going to be up. Our legs are going to come in like this. I'm going to do 20. All right, so here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 20 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good job. Good job. Good job. Okay, so now we're going to do like bicycles, like you're riding a bike. 1, 2, put your hands underneath your legs if you want to. I'm going to, so my nothing shows. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Keep your legs up. Now like you're riding a bicycle in reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Okay, bam. Good job. Good job. Good job. All right, big deep breath. All right, so what you want to do, arms are going to be wide. Your knees are going to come in simultaneously. So like this. Let me scoot over just a little bit. Again, I'm in my hotel room. I'm trying to make do with the lighting we have, the camera, so we're just working out. That's the main thing, we're working out. Arms are wide, bring your knees in simultaneously like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That feels so good, you can feel your muscles right there. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew. Look at it like this. We're doing 3, 4 sets. So we've done the first 4, that's 1. We're about to do a second round of 4 and then a last round of 4. And this is the most challenging one, or this next 4. So you're on your back, you're gonna reach up and over. So your left hand will touch your right foot, your back, you reach up and over, your right touches your left. All right, here we go. 3 and 4. And 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, 9, and 10, 11, and 12, 13, 14. Remember, I'm going back. My left hand is going up and over and touching my right. 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good job. Okay, now we're on our back. Right leg comes up. You're going to switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Bam, good job. Okay, so now, this is probably one of my favorite ones. You're on your back, and your knees are gonna come up like this. So your legs go out. Again, my camera angle's so hard when I do these sit-ups, but see how my feet go out like this, and then they come in like that. You're probably like, man, that was a terrible angle. Let me try it again. Let me try it again. All right, here we go. My legs go out, and my knees come in like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Those are good stuff. Those are good stuff. Okay, so we're on the home stretch. We have 4 sit-ups to go. Man, I hope you're doing good. Again, I'm in my hotel room. I don't have the air on. Man, I'm covered in sweat. I'm feeling absolutely amazing. We'll take a couple of deep breaths. Oh, that feels so good. Big deep breath. All right, so here we go. We're on our back. I'm gonna reach up and touch my toes. I'm gonna go back, my legs will come up, and then I bounce up like that. Legs are straight. I touch my toes for 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Bam, good job. Good job. Okay, so what do we have? We have 3 moves remaining. Let's finish strong. Here we go. On my side, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can put a little twist like that if you want to. 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. Man, it feels so good. Whew. Man, sweating, pushing your body, breathing heavy, feeling good. That's what it's all about. That is what it's all about. All right. Oh, I was trying a little fun fact about me this week. You're probably gonna be like, oh my God, are you what? So I was traveling all week, and where I buy my gas, it's at a Pilot or a Flying J, and I get free showers there. And sometimes you'll be surprised if you'll get there early in the morning, they'll have a backup. And so, but I have a big jug of water that I have on standby. And so because I wasn't able to take a shower, because where I was going over on the East Coast, in a lot of areas there's not a Pilot. If there is a Pilot, you may not be able to get a shower. And so this week I had to do what I call towel showers. I had to put the water in a towel, and I had to do my hair. I had to do water on the towel, and I had to do my arms and my stuff. And so I wasn't able to take it from Tuesday to today. That's Sunday. I took what I call towel showers. And so, but it's not that bad. I mean, I'm a very clean person. Like I said, you have a wet towel, and you can wipe your face and your hair and underneath your arms and everything. So, little fun fact about traveling. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. You want to put a little twist or keep your straight. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Bam. All right, here we go. We got 3 moves left to go. Actually 2, but we have to do a right leg and a left leg of the same move, and then we have another move after that. But I appreciate you joining me. Make sure you like, subscribe, smash the share button, share my content. Again, I do these workouts just to hold me accountable, make exercising fun, showing you how important it is, getting you to move, groove, and improve. Okay, your right leg is straight. Climb your leg. You can do it 1 hand. You can do it 2 hands. You can do it no hands. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, and 3. Now I'm going to switch that. Again, my right leg is up. 1 hand, 2 hands, no hands, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Whew. Man, here we go. This is it. Home stretch. Last sit-ups of the day. 5, 4. Legs up like this. Hands together 50 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, come on. 3, 4, 25. Halfway. 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 20 more. 1, come on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna do 2 more. 1, 2, and done. Bam, good job. Good job. Great job. Great job. All right. Bam, good job. Walk it out. Walk it out. I'm gonna turn the air back on. Bam. All right. Bam, great workout. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. Our 619th workout on YouTube, man. Absolutely crushed it. That was our chest and our back. We were doing pull-ups with the band. We were doing push-ups, and we were working out with my kettlebell. All right, here we go. Let's get this ready. Get all our stuff out of the way. Bam, perfect. All right, hang on 1 second. Be like, man, what are you doing? We just finished our workout. This is my little workout section. This is my backpack, my bands, my kettlebell. I put everything in that, and then I have a little whiteboard I write everything down on. And I have to put my readers on because you're gonna wake up one day. I never thought I'd wake up and be 53 and not be able to see unless I have my readers. But when the print is super small, you're fooling yourself. Everyone, like, eventually you're gonna have to ask for help in some type of manner. My readers are me asking for help so I can read things that are entirely too small. Okay, so Crystal Tucker said, hey, what's up? Kaka says, sup? Funny Crazy Jack said, hi, what's up, hi, hello. What is this? This is my workout channel, Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. Our 619th workout. Life is but a dream, fantastic. You're fit, it shows. Thank you so much. I appreciate the nice words. Congratulations from a New Yorker. What's up? Brooklyn here. Brooklyn in the house. When you got it, you got it. Ah, good strategy. Okay. Well, Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham, I appreciate you joining me, man. That was our 619th workout. Again, this is July 12th, Super Sweat Sunday. We celebrated 2 years of working out on YouTube yesterday. How did we celebrate? What do we have? 5,000 views, 200 new subs. No, I got to work out in New York City. I'm telling you, sometimes life, the way it works, the way things happen, it's just amazing how life works out for you sometimes. And so, man, be able to get a great workout in New York, it's just a sign of things to come. How far we've been with this channel, the ups, the downs, life in general. And so you just got to keep showing up for yourself. Keep showing up for yourself. Keep getting stronger. Keep proving yourself. Man, you're in competition with how many people on social media, how many people are doing their podcast, how many people, you're in competition, but the main person you're in competition with is yourself. Just keep showing up. Just keep showing up for yourself. Just keep showing up. Just keep showing up. When you look at yourself, say, yeah, we can do better. Look at yourself and don't never get discouraged. Just keep going. Keep going. There's always going to be victories. And like I said, have yourself a little lucky journal. Write little things down. They can be just the simplest things that, like, hey, I got some limes and they said they didn't have limes. That's a lucky thing. Hey, I was supposed to pay $5 for the bus last night. And the lady said, no, come on, we're not taking cash tonight. You can ride for free. So just little things, like you don't have to find $10,000 on the street. Oh, I'm lucky. You don't have to have this once in a million chances of something to happen to you that, okay, I'm lucky. No, it's just little things, just the simplest things, and just add those up. And so you're thinking like, okay, I'm going to get lucky today. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? So you're in a mindful state of like good things are going to happen. What's around the corner? It's going to be something good. I don't know what it's going to be, but it's something good. If you would have told me that I was going to start working out in Destin, Florida, and then 2 years later I was going to get to do my 2nd year anniversary in New York, man, like that's such a blessing. Like I'll hold that on to me, because the best thing about my podcast and me working out, you don't know how many days that I was going to just stop. Man, you don't know when life has me in a chokehold and it's choking me out. You don't know the ups and downs. I try not to use the internet in my podcast as an emotional tampon, but I come and work out, and man, I've gone through breakups. I've gone through financial disasters. I've gone through, over the last 2 years of my life, I've had ups, I've had downs, but man, I just keep going. I just keep going because I know good things are coming. And life is just happening to me, man. There's nothing happening against me. I'm just living life. And a lot of that is traveling, is working, figuring out what I'm going to do. I'm only 53. I've still got another 40, 50 years of my life. But I just love exercising. I love running. I love traveling. And if I can just get that to you, and you'll add that to your life, and you lose 20 pounds, you start going to the gym, you can see you're looking good in a tank top, in your bikini, your whatever, your new shirt, you have a new energy, and I was able to give you a little bit of motivation, then bam, that's exactly what my podcast is about. Because there's been a lot of days over the last 2 years, man, like I'm keep it together, Schamberger, keep it together, boom, let's work out. And I promise you, every time I've been through with my workouts, no matter what I was going through, man, I feel absolutely amazing. And the good thing about it is I'm better for it, because when you come on, even I'm just doing workouts. I'm not doing a 3-hour podcast talking about life events. I'm simply working out. I'm simply doing movements. But maybe sometimes when things up here aren't going in your way, the last thing you want to do is go live and work out. But it's just taught me like, hey, even though it's uncomfortable what you might be going through, you're working it out, you're sweating, you're not sitting and just moping and thinking, oh, woe is me. No, you're working out. You never know who might be watching you. You may show them something new, and they take that new move with their journey, and they're like, man, I didn't think about that in my fitness. I didn't think about running miles. I didn't think about starting biking. I didn't think of all these new things I could try to become a better version of myself. And so 2 years, New York City, man, maybe 5 years from now, who knows, maybe we'll do it in the Caribbean somewhere, but I don't know. But we celebrated 2 years of working out yesterday. New York City, what a blessing, and I'm so thankful. So Steve Schamberger, the Running Champ, let me give you that big flex. I'm always rooting for you. Triple smash, like, subscribe, share. If you have a question or comment, leave it down below. And what a 2-day, amazing last week, but man, Friday I got to hang out in New York. Saturday I got to go into the city. We ran miles. We got a great workout, our 2-year, and then man, we got to play basketball. And if you ever need a reference on my basketball playing, we did a short video with a young kid, Gio, I met yesterday. We played a game called 21 and a game called 32. It was basically one-on-one with 3 players, like, so you're playing against 2 at all times. And I won all 4 games. Man, my 3-pointer was on point. But man, just a great day in New York yesterday. And now I'm in Hopewell, Virginia. I went from 8 million people to about 2,500. But there's a little Mexican restaurant over across the street. I think I might go get something to eat. But I'm going to get out of here. I appreciate you watching me. Let me give you that big flex. Steve Schamberger, the Running Channel. Again, we cashed 2 years yesterday. We're just going to keep growing, keep moving, grooving, and improving. And I'm always rooting for you. And as always, the words of wisdom, you're going to have to be able to act fast. You're going to have to be able to change situations, change locations at the drop of the hat. New York downtown one day, running miles, basketball, sweating, time of my life. Bam, now I'm in Hartwell, Virginia. Just like that. Like yesterday, bright lights, big cities, New York, the sirens, the whistles, the sun, everything you can possibly imagine. And then bam, now I'm in Hartwell, Virginia, just like that. That's how life is. So always be able to just change your where you're at, your scenery, your location, relationships at the drop of a hat. Just keep it moving. Life's working in your favor. Life's working in your favor. Just like that. Just like that. Keep it moving. Steve Schamberger, one last time, big flex. And as always, bam, we got this.